What is up, guys? Thanks for checking out another episode. How is it going? All right, today we got a very important episode planned for you today. We are meeting up with a very well-known YouTuber. Who other than Roads Untraveled. We're gonna go check them out. They're gonna do a full feature on the car. It's gonna be a really interesting day, and I'm gonna take you along for the journey. I'm not too sure how much we're gonna be filming of everything because I'm gonna leave that one up to Marcus to have on his channel. We'll definitely get some tidbits in there and a lot of other cool things too. But yeah, here we go. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just prepping the car, getting it all ready. I got my camera gear already in the back seat. I'm just gonna check fluid levels and then we'll be able to just hit the road. One thing's for certain, we need to get fuel first. This car is a gas guzzler, not a common car, that is for sure. But let's get some fuel in the car, get some food in our bellies, and then we'll catch up with Marcus with Roads Untraveled. Okay guys, so we made it to our undisclosed spot. Car is here with me, safe and sound. We're gonna shine it up a little bit, make it show worthy. And yeah, we'll check you in a few. Okay guys, so we are here, getting the car all shot up, all looking good. Car's just being wired up for mics and all that stuff right now. But so far everything is going good. They're all impressed with the car. I'm excited. I always wanted Roads Untraveled to do the first feature of the car, and here we are today. We've been actually talking for the past like almost 2 years now, just slowly building the car, but it's awesome. I can't wait. Okay guys, so we're just finishing miking up the car, making sure it looks good. Marcus is ready to take it for his first rip. Graceland's just setting up all the audio equipment. Can't wait. So Marcus, what do you think, man?
Yeah, I don't know what to think. There's like way too much going on here. And I mean that in the best way possible. It's like America meets Japan to the moon.
That's deadly, dude. I'm pretty stoked to have you in the car. I'm really excited. Thank you so much for the feature. Really appreciate it, man.
No, thanks for letting me behind the wheel. I mean, we've been chatting back and forth for I don't even know how long.
It's been like almost 2 years.
Yeah.
I am stoked for him to check out this car, guys. Pretty awesome experience. Okay guys, so we're following Graceland. We're meeting Marcus at a spot. He's just going around in the car, doing his feature on the inside of the car, driving it. So we'll catch back in a minute. We're setting up the cameras on the chase car, and it's gonna be a fun rolling shot. Can't wait.
It's a good day.
Good day, buddy. Good day. So we're almost ready. Going on back there. So we're just doing multiple shots, guys. We're just setting all up for a rolling shot. This time Marcus is actually gonna be hanging outside the car. It's gonna be awesome. So here we are, guys. Got Marcus hanging out of the hatch, doing some rolling shots. It's making a fun video. Guys, honestly, this car is doing phenomenal. I am so impressed. This is a real testament to my workmanship because the car is doing phenomenal. It's not overheating. The temp is just staying super steady. We're pushing the car pretty hard. And yeah, it's doing awesome. I'm really proud of what I've been able to accomplish. So we're gonna do a couple more shots and then we'll cut it and then we'll say what's up to the guys and then we'll be on our way. What a beautiful drive this has been. Okay guys, we just did a bunch of shots going up and down, this super crazy winding road. The car is doing phenomenal, super proud of it. Just constantly going up and down these windy roads. This is insane. We're gonna be doing a lot of more stuff with these guys in the future. Make sure you go check out Roads Untraveled, link in the description below. Make sure you give them a follow. Also click that notification bell so that way you guys know when they post videos of vehicles, like my car especially. Today guys is more behind the scenes, so for the full film, make sure you go to their channel and check it all out. So we got Marcus and Gracelyn here from Roads Untraveled. Like I said, they're the ones that are doing the full feature of my car. Guys, thank you so much for having me, super appreciative. We've been talking for like the past almost 2 years now, trying to make something happen. Thank you so much, and I hope hope it's been a fun, good one for you guys, and the car's been doing pretty well. What did you guys think of it?
Pretty insane. I mean, after speaking with you over the internet for a while and just seeing photos, as soon as I saw the photos and you're like, oh, it's gonna be a single turbo V8 R34, I'm like, oh, I've never even heard of that before, so it's gonna be cool.
How's the audio been and setting up the cameras and everything?
Went great.
Yeah?
Sounds unreal.
Perfect. Well, thanks guys so much again. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you, Justin.
Make sure you guys go drop them a follow and subscribe to their channel, because you guys won't be able to get this kind of stuff anywhere else, honestly. I'm very glad that they had the opportunity to come out and shoot the car. So yeah, awesome. Thanks again, guys. Super appreciate it.
Thanks for letting me drive it, Justin. Honestly, really appreciate it.
Thanks for not breaking it.
Yes, no, the car didn't blow up. We're fine.
It didn't blow up. We're good. Okay guys, so that was it. We're heading home now. The feature is done. They get the entire exclusive, so sorry guys, I won't be able to show you much today, but definitely check out their channel first. I believe what we're going to try to coordinate is the drop at the same time. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, that way you guys know when I post videos. Subscribe to the Instagram channel too, that way you get first sneak peek of everything. Okay guys, so now that we are home, letting the car cool down a little bit before we move it back in the garage. I'm so proud of this car. It did so incredibly well. You know, the temps were perfect. We beat the living crap out of it. Honestly, like, we pushed it pretty hard. Probably the hardest I've ever pushed this car. And it did so incredibly well. For my end of it, it was a little bit more shorter of a video for you guys. Like I said, I'm giving Marcus, Roads Untraveled, the exclusive on the car, so I didn't want to take too much away from them, if that makes sense. You know, it's only fair. They put in so much hard work and dedication on their film. I'm really excited to see on what it turns out to be. One thing that I will be changing up, just what I've learned today. Every single time I drive this car, I learn something new about it. Whether the way it handles, the way it drives, the sweet spot for RPM, a lot of things I learn about this car every single time I drive it. And that's what makes me so excited, that a car like this, you never stop learning about. There's always things to change, always things for improvement. And for example, one thing that I will be changing is the coolant tank setup. So this coolant tank is actually set too low, and it pushes fluid from the rad to the tank, but because how low it is, it won't suck it back into the rad. So for an efficient cooling system, you want it to push into the tank and suck it back when it wants it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop on online, and I'm gonna pick up one of the coolant reservoir tanks that mounts high up here. That way it's high enough, it's got the gravity to push it and then suck it back when it wants to. So that is one of the first things that I'm going to be changing up in the engine bay. And then also I'll show you guys too in a later video on how to go about installing that. It was a pretty action-packed day. I had a lot of fun. It was one experience I'll never forget. I got to keep on going here, do a bunch of personal stuff with the wife. I promised her a date afternoon. So for now, thanks guys so much for watching. We out.